has been your experience in working with a real estate agent? If you have bought homes or sold homes in your lifetime, you have probably had a great experience, an amazing agent, or it's been more like an order taker, somebody that just kind of checked the boxes and did the job mediocre, or maybe it was a terrible experience where they didn't communicate with you and they were hard to get a hold of and they didn't look out for my best interest. So what has that been for you? I'd like to hear. I want to make a little bit of a statement and some ideas about working with a Christian real estate agent. Now again, I may get some bad comments on this, but it doesn't matter to me because here's the thing, everybody is human, but at the same time, a Christian real estate agent should have a little bit of a big set of different values as we approach the business. So my name is Brian Stevens, I'm with eXp Realty. I am a Christian, I'm a real estate agent, and I want to talk about the two combined and how that's a good thing if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in Central Florida or anywhere in the nation, wherever you are. All right, let's talk about it. So really buying or selling real estate, it's one of the biggest financial decisions you're gonna ever make. So why does it matter what your agent believes if they're looking out for you? I think a Christian real estate agent, the right one, can honestly change the whole experience. Let's talk about it. So what are the stakes? A home isn't just a transaction. That's not all it is. It's where your kids grow up, where your family memories happen, where life happens, where you have those awkward conversations at the dinner table, in the kitchen. We had those amazing conversations of, teenagers coming to you talking about something that you can pour into them, where you have fellowship, where you have moments in your family which are good and bad. So, the stakes are high. It deserves working with somebody more than just chasing a commission check, someone who's going to tell you the truth, even if it's what you don't want to hear. So, we're going to see this as more of a stewardship, not just a sale. So what does it actually mean in practice? Honesty over hustle. Now, I'm going to tell you if there's something I see whenever we're looking at homes or I'm selling your home that's just not right. Even if it costs me the sale, it's not the most important thing to me. It's doing the right thing, honoring God, working into the Lord. This is my calling. This is what I do. Doesn't mean I'm perfect. Absolutely not. Lord knows I fall short. We all do. But we're going to be honest with you. We're going to shoot it straight with you, whether it's good or bad. And when it comes to negotiations, you're going to have integrity. I'm going to be on your side. I'm going to fight for you, but I'm not going to play games. Not going to burn bridges. Going to shoot it straight with you and let you know. I was negotiating just something with a seller of mine actually last night, and I said, hey, I'm not going to be scared to shoot it straight with you and tell you what I think. And he said, what is fair? I said, well, I'm going to tell you what I think is fair. This is just my opinion. So I'm always going to just put it out there, right? Whether it's right or wrong, I'm going to be honest with you and I'm going to use integrity. I'm going to come to you from an avenue and an angle of service, not pressure. My job, my calling is to serve your family, not rush you into something you don't want to do. Not gonna happen. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, I have never sold a home in my life. Never once sold a home. Never once. Thousands of transactions in my lifetime, over 30 years in the business, never sold a home one time. No. Walk into a home and sell a home. The home will sell itself. I'm there to point and give you direction, right? And come from the heart of a servant and the heart of a teacher and point out things that you may or may not see about the home or that I know in the seller's disclosure. My job is not to sell you a home, it's to serve your family, help you find something that you like. You will know whether you like the home or not. My job is to help mitigate risk, right? To help you in the transaction, to give you peace in the process as much as can happen because it's a real estate transaction. There's going to be highs, lows. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster many times. It's business, it's people. You've got multitude of people that we're working with. We're working with the other realtor. We're working with the title company, the inspector, the surveyor, the appraiser, right? We're working with all kind of parties and its personalities that we have to mitigate. So my job is to help give you as much peace and smooth transition in the process. Ultimately, Christ will give you the peace, but I can also help you navigate that to try to, give you clear communication, eliminate issues, do the best I can in the transaction. That says a lot. So when it comes to buying, what does that mean? You want somebody who's going to identify issues in a home that I would see. Right? Who says, hey, that foundation is cracked. This doesn't look good. I'm just going to shoot it straight with you. It doesn't hide it because I want you to buy the home. It's not a good idea. Somebody selling, if you're selling your home, you want somebody who's going to negotiate hard for you, who's going to, negotiate hard for your bottom line the right way and do it with honesty and integrity. Again, residential real estate is a very emotional business. It just is. I'm gonna help you walk through the highs and the lows. You know, deals falling through, multiple offers, the stress you're gonna endure. It's part of a real estate transaction. Somebody who actually cares about you and how you're doing through the process. Again, it's not gonna be perfect. There's moving parts everywhere, but I'm gonna be honest with you and shoot it straight. And that's what your Christian real estate agent should do for you. Not just how the commission check looks, but how the relationship looks, right? This is a relationship business, and you've gotta be willing to look out for your client, do the best you can, be honest, work hard. Real estate agents, bust your butt. I mean, get out there and work hard for your people, right? You're gonna be available when they're off work many times, because guess what? When they're not working, a lot of times we are. It's part of it. Like it or not, it's part of it. Have your boundaries, but it's part of it. Now, I've been in the business 30 years serving Central Florida, all of Polk County, Lakeland, Winter Haven, Auburndale, Bartow, Mulberry, Haines City, Lake Wales, you name it, we've been there. And so, hey, no script, no sales tactic, just treating clients the way I'd like to be treated if I was on the other end. And that's what Realtors of Faith is all about. Connecting you with agents in your marketplace that see this more than just a job or a transaction. Really cool story. I just had a call from a lady in Michigan. She's selling her home. She's moving to Florida. An area, unfortunately, is a little bit too far away for me, so I can't service her down there. But I connected her with a Christian real estate agent in her area in Michigan, and it was a God thing. It was amazing. And she's thrilled, she's happy, and it all worked out great. So she'll be listing her home in the next couple months, and she'll be moving down south to Florida, where her next season of life is about. And I'll also try to get her connected with an agent down in South Florida who's a believer, is what she's requesting. So now let me say this. There are agents out there that aren't believers that are fantastic agents, that are better than agents who are believers. Absolutely. I mean, let me tell you, we got to get it together, right? But it's about combining the two. Great agents, believers in Christ, that is going to set you apart, and is what people are looking for, is what people want and desire. So I hope this has helped you, whether you're buying your first home, you're selling, you're investing in your future. You want to have an agent who brings honesty and integrity and genuine care to the transaction. And I'd be honored to help, would love to help you. Let's have a conversation. So if this video has helped you, do me a favor, like it, subscribe to this channel, Realtors of Faith, share it with somebody, would love to talk to you. Just remember this, two things, whether selling or buying, you got to call Brian. And my prayer is that God would bless you and your family and your future. Talk to you soon.